One day, somewhere, then give them money. They don't have school fees. They don't have any. One day, somewhere, they give them money back. We are just discussing me. That's 6 days. That's 6 days. That's what is the best day. My case is different than a mature. What is it? Hello. Everybody can just talk now. Let's not think about Prosecutor should do their business. How can you arrange children? What's happened?
Why should children, why should small children, why should they spend 93 days in police custody when they should be in school? And the government can arrest 10, 12, 13-year-old and keep them in custody for 93 days. But the government has not been able to arrest Yabelo 6 months after. Is it not a parody of some sort that we have two separate countries? One country for the rich, one country for the poor. Our laws are very clear. It's 48 hours. The police are in breach of the fundamental rights of these children. So we are not going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are subsidies. But what we are saying, very simple. Yaya Bello, 6 months later, has not been arrested. But you arrest our children. You keep them in custody for 93 days. These children, they are already looking like they have kwashoko. They are malnourished. You understand? Then you cannot keep them in custody for this long. This is the reasons why our rating in the Human Rights Index is poor, is bad. You understand? The Tinubu government should discontinue the charge. We make a passionate appeal to the AGF. You know, Baba Latif Fagbemi, that he should discontinue the charge. He should take over the matter and discontinue against these children, so that the children can return back to school. And the Attorney General of the Federation has the inherent powers to take over this matter under Section 174 of the Constitution. That Baba Latif Fagbemi should take over this matter and discontinue the charge against the children. I cried in open court because of this grave injustice that has been done to these kids.
Talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. So we'll talk and die.
Fantastic. You know, I said I will not talk about this because I'll end up getting too emotional. Well, you know what? Fuck it. And once man they die, you can only kill the body, you can't kill the soul. I fear that I can kill my soul more than my body. If you people want to arrest all of us, arrest all of us. The last protest that happened in Nigeria, the last hunger protest, they arrested some children carrying Russian flags. And the Nigerian government thought it was a wise idea to charge children with treason. 10 years, 12 years, took them from the north, carried them down to Abuja, locked them up for days without food. Worse still, decided to, when they said they wanted to give them bail, let me read the bail condition. They gave children. Number one, 10 million naira each. 2 shorties each should be a civil servant. The other should be a family member, parent or sibling. 3, the civil servant should produce employment letter, last promotion letter, 2 passport and valid ID. 10 million naira bail for children whose parents are farmers in the north. You carry these children, they don't know where, their parents don't know where they are. See the children, their ribs are coming out. They didn't give them food. They didn't feed them. They are hungry. Now I want you to listen to the counsel to the federal government of Nigeria, the prosecution. Listen to this man and tell me if you will not be ashamed.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspect standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now. Do you know how much it costs us to be at this level of a democracy in this country? These young boys are trying to destabilize Nigeria using the Russian flags and other countries, calling on the military to remove our president. Is it fair to even remove the state governors that they don't want democracy again? If you don't like democracy, are we forcing you? You go back home and sit. Everybody is enjoying their fundamental rights. Nobody is abusing their rights. Everybody is enjoying free movement and everything's are moving fine in the country. These boys only for no reason. They started protests, violent protests with the flags, foreign flags, Russian flags. Haba, is that what we want in this country? Don't mind the Defense Council. They will always say something to tarnish the name of Nigerian police. It's not true.
With all due respect, sir, if I'm your child, from this day henceforth, you cease to be my father. I will disown you because this is beyond embarrassing. You are a man, you are a father, you have children, and you open your mouth to say this nonsense. You open your mouth to say this nonsense. Don't you people have conscience? Don't you people have conscience? If I'm your child, from this day henceforth, you cease to be my father, and I will dissociate to have anything to do with you. And those the adults you are talking about. Did you see the children you brought? Those are adults. Those are adults. Oh God. God. Oh. Those children are adults. Sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. The First Lady of Nigeria, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu. Ma, you are a mother. You have children. Don't forget that this life, not be this world the end. This world where we see, everything, no matter how rich you are, no matter how powerful you are, once this breath leaves you, you answer to who? To God. Let's not forget that this world, everything we see is temporal. Why will you allow this government, your husband's government, to treat children this way, ma? I believe if anybody is able to control the husband, it's you, ma. You are a mother. You have a child. Why will you allow your husband to treat children this way, ma? This is heartbreaking. I saw it and I almost started crying. I said I will not talk about it, but I have to. It pains me. This is not funny. It pains me so much. These children, they know nothing. They don't know. What do they know about flag? You know they were used by somebody who came and gave them flag. These children didn't go to school. They didn't go to school. They didn't go to school. What do they know about Russian flag? If they come now, they give them flag, give them money. They will carry the flag. Hunger. You people forget that it's the same hunger you are using in the land. That is why everything goes on in this country. People are hungry. If these children are hungry, somebody comes, gives them 300 naira and gives them flag. What do they know about flag? What do they know about flag, for Christ's sake? How can you charge these children with treason? What do they know about flag? The These are children that is likely that they didn't even go to school. They don't even know what Russia is. Somebody used these children, gave them flag. You are now arresting children and charging them with treason. This God, who born me for this country? Who born me? Who born me? I'm ashamed. I'm seriously ashamed. I'm ashamed. This is what you people have reduced our great nation to. This is what you have reduced this country to. We cannot even raise our head to talk outside. This is what you have reduced us to. So now you are now charging our children with treason and locking them up and starving them. Conscience, don't you people have it? Don't you people have it? Do you people kill your souls? All of you in power, is not forget. You are in power today. Tomorrow you will not be in power. Tomorrow you will not be in power. You are in power today. Life goes round. It's like a revolving door. It's like a revolving door. You might think karma don't hold, but it will come back. It will come back. I take God's name, Beguna. I take God's name, Beguna. Release these children. Release people from the NSAS protest. When has it become a crime to protest? When has protesting become a crime? If people do not cause any damage, they didn't cause any damage. When has protesting become a crime? When? If they are not fighting or causing damage to public property, carrying placard, when has it become a crime? The NSAS protesters, you still held them years after the protest, and you are still charging them for treason. At the end of the day, let me tell you, death will come for us all. Death will come for us all. And no matter what you think you achieved on this earth, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Death will come for us all. We will die one day. It doesn't matter. If you like, kill anything you like, you do. If you like, fly aeroplane, drive Bentley, drive this whole power, you will die one day. We will all die one day. It is the cross we will carry. No matter how long you try to extend your life, you will die one day. The queen, no matter how much she tried, she still died. We would all die one day. And we will give account. So all these things you people are doing, we will give account. I have nothing more to say. Thank you. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.